Good afternoon and a warm welcome back to Renfrewshire in Scotland, overlooked by the Campsie Fells in the background there. Paisley is the largest town in Scotland and is located in west central Scotland. Paisley established itself in the weaving industry and lends its name to its famous Paisley pattern. We're here at the Braehead Arena for the Gruyère European Curling Championships 2016. And our featured game this afternoon will be in the women's event, Session 6, Germany versus Scotland. My name is Logan Gray and I'm alongside three-time Scottish champion Kenny Edwards. Good afternoon, Kenny.
Good afternoon, Logan. Yeah, let's take a look at the teams. Pia-Lisa Schoel at lead, Josephine Obermann at second, Annelina Jentsch at third, and Daniela Jentsch at skip.
And they are up against the undefeated Scots this week. Lauren Gray at lead, Vicky Adams at second, third player Anna Sloan, and then of course the skip, Eve Muirhead. So let's take a look at the standings through 5 sessions. Scotland still undefeated. Czech Republic, the real surprise package so far this week, on 4-1 alongside Sweden, Denmark and Germany, and Russia all on 3-2. Switzerland making a disappointing start this week on 2-3. And then the other three with a huge amount to do if they want to make it to the playoffs. And elsewhere here in Session 6, Sheet A, Russia against Norway, Italy against Denmark, Czech Republic against Sweden in the battle of the teams at 4 wins, and Switzerland against Finland. So that's Dani Jentsch, the German skip. Germany will be playing the red stones and wearing the red tops. Scotland will be playing the yellow stones and wearing the white tops. So ready to get the game underway here. Pia-Lisa Schoel.
Vorne 4. Rein 4. Yep.
She's playing in her second European Champions, made her debut last year in Esbjerg.
14-5, so weiter geht. Wenn er reingeht, ist gut. So weiter geht, so weiter geht, so weiter geht, so weiter geht. Okay, die Seite gehört extrem, da müssen wir gut aktiv spielen.
Yeah, so straight away, Scotland going on the attack, throwing the corner guard. It's Lauren Gray for Scotland.
Yeah, it just so happens that Lauren's my sister. Just throw that one out there, and she's making her first kind of appearance at European Championships in a playing capacity anyway. She's been at a couple in the past as the alternate for this team.
Yeah, so finds a nice spot with the corner guard. I think we'll see Germany be quite defensive at the start of this game. I've seen them start a few games this week. First couple of ends, they don't have too many stones lying around. Don't want to go too many behind early on. They don't have last stone here in this first end, so it's really important they don't lose 2 or 3 here.
Sticking with the family theme, Pia-Lisa Schoel is actually the cousin of Sebastian Stock, who took silver at the World Men's Championships in 2004 and is a 2-time European champion himself.
Okay, weight's close! Line's good! Way only, guys! Hard on! It looks okay, way only!
Wide line. No, line's good, line's good. Whoa. It should finish this one. Yeah. The way it's good, it's bumping a little. Bumping a little.
No, 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 no. No.
Oh, Lauren, just a little bit too much weight on this occasion and bounces off the freeze. So an early chance here for Germany to make a takeout.
Yes, a slight error on the sweeping there from Scotland. So Josephine Obermann looking to play the hit and roll in beneath the red guard, try and get some cover. Doesn't quite manage it. So the double will be there for Scotland.
Well, Scotland were quite lucky to maintain their 100% record this week last night, stealing up the 10th end when Vinja Felcher was unable to make the 8-foot circle to win the game. Here's Vicky Adams, 27-year-old from Stranraer in the southwest of Scotland.
Just misses the double on the high side, just over curled ever so slightly. So there's the rules of play. 6 ends here in the round robin. 38 minutes thinking time and 1 60-second timeout. A little surprised at that call from Germany. You would have thought early on in this game they maybe would have swung around the centre, try and cover that one that's on top of the 4-foot, the red area there. This now gives the chance for Vicky Adams to play the hit and roll in behind the corner guard. And there you see the stone being released before the red hoggling. Nice shot.
Yeah, really nice hit and roll there. The red guard is still quite long, the one at the top of your screen there. So a takeout called here for Annalena Jentsch. This has got a lot of curling to do here. We're sitting right behind the end of this sheet. Touches it, but doesn't manage to clear it from the house. So the first real mistake here from Germany.
So Anna Sloan has a chance to split the house, get good separation between the two yellow rocks. So a lot of communication here, talking to Eve Muirhead, telling her where the weight is, telling her where the stone's going to end up.
Scotland line 2 here, and Annalena Jentsch with a tricky little tap back here. Another mistake. Goals into the house and potentially into second shot position. That is second.
Controlled. Yeah. yours was quite nice out here,
But
didn't it?
yours is nice, wait. Yeah,
Yeah,
nice. Remember mine's
Scotland looking good though.
Okay.
still think it'll be
They
okay.
can make a nose hit in this one. They would look good for scoring multiple points here in the first end.
Control! Clean!
So third player, Anna Sloan,
Control! Yeah! Hard!
just looking for a nose hit.
Hard,
Perfect. Really sharp start from Scotland.
Der Double ist zwar einfacher, aber mit dem wir nicht schafft.
And then I changed it.
Oder halt höher Double.
And then 9.5 years.
Well, the only saving grace at the moment is that centre guard. Let's take another look.
Ich würde schon probieren, weil es so weit geht. Ja,
Punches it straight through the house. A little bit of concern that was going to over curl and may have directed the red onto the wide yellow, but good job by the sweepers to hold that one straight.
Hier, ne? Hier, ja.
Yeah, I'm a little surprised at this call, Logan.
Nicht zu viel
I think the call would be to hit the yellow on the left-hand side at the top 12, the blue area, and roll in behind the centre guard, possibly lifting the double on the outside yellows. So Daniela Jensch, first stone here in the first end. And this one is inside the broom and was lucky to catch anything of that one.
Die Köln arg an der Stelle. Das war eine Bombe.
Scotland just going to ignore that guard and draw the open side. The reason they're doing that is if they go in behind the centre guard, that gives something for Germany to swing in behind and use as cover. If they draw the open side,
Okay.
Germany will more than likely play the hit.
Is it just similar to what it's been, would you say?
Wie here on, not too much.
Similar.
Okay.
Positive.
Oh, great opening start here for Scotland. First look at Eve Muirhead, 26-year-old. Based now in Stirling, full-time curler.
Yeah, she's medalled on each of the last 6 appearances at the European Championships. And the way they're going at the moment is to say they're not going to do the same again this time.
Nice. Good. Good. Yeah, good. That's about nice.
So it looks like they are going to go for the double takeout this time. So not taking very much ice at all, the brush splitting the centre of that stone. Daniela Jensch does tend to throw them quite hard. Of course, the harder the throw you stone, the straighter it'll run.
So how is the line looking? Have they made the double? They have. And rolls the shooter across towards the other yellow. But still a chance for Scotland to pick up 2 here in the first end.
Yeah, super shot there by Daniela Jensch. I think she'll be wishing that she'd played that with her first stone. If you remember where the stones were previously, they would be side by side right now, and maybe she'd have a chance to make a second double. So Daniela Jensch alongside Pia-Lisa Schöll. Pia-Lisa throwing the lead stones, obviously. Doesn't want her sister up there next to her. Maybe that would cause too much tension. So here's the final stone of the first end, and it's Eve Muirhead of Scotland delivering it, and should be pretty straightforward to be made and to put 2 on the board for Scotland. Well, it's a lovely start here for Scotland here in session 6 using the hammer well to put 2 on the board. And after one end, it's Scotland 2, Germany 0.
Yeah, you're good. Good. Yeah. Okay, so still top 4.
Use your eyes. Line's good, wait only. Use your eyes. Line's perfect.
Second end underway here, and Sloan and Adams on the brushes for Scotland.
Oh, looks heavy, looks heavy. We're good, we're really good, mate. We're just back. Okay. No. Okay, nice weight.
Oh, quite a standard approach here from Scotland, choosing to go into the house with a 2-shot lead.
Yeah.
And with the with Scotland in the lead, Germany very much forced to take some risk here, Kenny.
Yeah, certainly. So it's Germany's opportunity with that last stone advantage to try and score at least 2 points. It's what you would call a soft 2. Scotland didn't really have to do too much to score them 2 points in the first end.
There was a couple of misses from Annalena Jentsch in the first end that really set them up. But let's not forget, Danny Jentsch played a fantastic double takeout with her last stone to limit the damage. Well, Scotland just drifted past the tee line with their first one, and it's a little bit off centre too.
Okay, line's tight. Line's tighter, Anna. Off of that line. Okay, it's good now. No, we're back. No, let it curl. Okay, Lauren. Okay, not bad.
Well, a little bit of a mistake there from Lauren Gray. Just a few feet further than they would have liked.
Yeah, not bad, Pia.
Yeah, I would have probably liked the stones lined up on top of each other. And again, I'm a little surprised that Germany playing the takeout here. Even if they come down at maybe back ring weight, just onto the nose of the yellow, make it really hard for Scotland to remove the red stone. But now, as you can see, there's no backing for that red stone. So it's a straightforward takeout for Scotland, and there's no real danger.
Yeah, I think for me it says a lot about the confidence of a team as to how they interpret the stones that are there. So some of the more experienced and confident teams out there, I think they would have seen an opportunity in those 2 stones rather than a threat, and there's no doubt that Germany saw them as a threat and got rid of them.
Yeah, a real steady start from Scotland here.
Yeah, just a one-game day for the women's event. Just this afternoon session, the men on in the morning and the evening. Germany going for the hit and roll, and they've made a pretty good fist of it. Gets over towards that guard, but still seen from the hack. Over on sheet E, here's Switzerland and Finland. First end, Bina Felcher needing to bounce back after that bad miss last night to lose to Scotland. And Switzerland desperately in need of wins if they want to make the playoffs. Oh, that one over curls. So, score of 1 in the first end for Switzerland. And it's Switzerland 1, Finland 0.
Ja. Oder sogar 80. Genau. Das ist eine andere Spur. Genau.
So Scotland managed to make the take-out back in their featured game. Here's Josephine Obermann coming around the guard.
Das glaube ich von ganz alleine.
Yeah, just trying to sweep that one to prolong the travel off the stone. Doesn't manage to get right in behind.
That look like a lot of ice here? That's similar to what I got from a control.
Well, Anna Sloan has a slight advantage on this shot coming around the corner guard. As a left-hander, she's coming from the other side of the centre line. You see the hack in the background there. So she just gets a slightly better look at this stone at the back of the forefoot.
We're good. Keep going, Mo. Keep going, Mo. Keep going. We're good. Ricky, you get this red. Okay, well swept, guys. Good. You two are usually good, though, Ricky. Absolutely nothing. I know. It's kind of twisted, I think.
Yeah, pushes the red through. This is a good call from Daniela Inch. Electing to go around the corner guard once again, just ignoring that yellow stone. And there's the experienced Glenn Howard on the bench.
Yeah, multiple-time world champion. Never did quite make it to the Olympic Games, but still an active player in Canada. Just sneaks by the guard. Maybe even out this other side. So also an extremely experienced coach, Thomas Lips. Represented Switzerland a few times himself. Coaches Germany now.
I don't think. You can even still, you can go back. I don't really like that. You? No, it will curl that way. Even
So this is where Anna, our left-handed player, is at a disadvantage because she's playing from the opposite side, the opposite hack.
Yep.
She maybe just won't see enough of the red stone on the left-hand side. So just electing to play the corner freeze.
It's close. Just 8 foot. Way only. Yeah. Looks heavy. No, it's good. Good. 7. Line. Yep. Oh, way only. Way only. Way is perfect.
Line looking really, really nice here. All about the weight.
It's good. It's just beside it. No. That's okay. Good.
It just bounced off it.
That's good, Anna.
Will have pushed the red out enough to see most of it.
Yeah, nice. Yeah. We knew as long as
Scotland sitting 2.
Well, we saw a couple of errant takeouts in the first end from Annalena. I'm trying to make the hit and roll away from the guard here. May have just overswept this one a little bit. They do manage to get the Yellowstone out of there, but they lose the shooter.
Hat sie so rausgeschleudert. Aber ich habe nicht gewusst, dass der so doch relativ.
You've got 3/4. So ist probably easier, do you think?
Eine Länge wäre okay gewesen, oder?
Ja, okay. Ich bremse da auch noch ab. Sonst versuch, wenn du auf 12 drehst, einfach dein Positiv.
I'm happy to go for the head shot.
Oh, I've got to see a bit of it.
We're happy with either Eve. I don't mind either. I've got 3/4. I think it'll curl down into this. Yeah, let's go barrier. Okay.
So, strange decision here from Scotland. They've elected to change their mind after Eve Muirhead's taken a look at it from the opposite end. Risky strategy.
Yeah, it's actually quite a hard shot. It's easy to make contact with this red stone, but to steer it past that back yellow is the real trick here.
Barrier. Whoa, 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 whoa. Clean, yeah. Whoa. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah. Whoa.
Oh, this looks a fantastic shot from the young skip. Hits it right on the nose. And Scotland sit to.
Nice weight. Good. Nice weight, guys.
So that does mean that if Germany do come around, Scotland can play either hand at it, drive the yellow back onto it if they sit alongside it, or just follow it down off the centre line.
Also vorne 8 soll er. Vorne 8. Okay. Dass er so eine
Well,
Flut
Danny
mit
Inch will
zwischen
be
Vorder-
reasonably
und
happy to
Hinter,
see the
oder?
centre of play open here. Going to try and come around the corner guard to get into a position where they can score two. Here's an overhead look at the delivery of Daniela Jentsch.
Sweeper's going really hard on this one. They do get it past. Have they got enough weight to sit down in for shot? It's very, very tight.
Well, it's a good draw.
It's not much. As long as we push it out the 8 foot. What can you see? That's what Anna got.
So that should be it.
Okay.
That should be right.
Same weight as me. Okay. Okay.
Okay, enough to put it away.
Yeah.
Like it's poker up here. But just got another foot
So
past
Muirhead
that.
just describing the
So just like a heavy
line
ball.
there. They're seeing it's
Anna
very
was a good
straight
3.
off this
Take out inch
centre.
more ice just to
So not taking a lot of ice, and they probably won't be playing a lot of weight. Expect to see this one just about back ring weight. Enough to push that red through.
Okay,
And
line's
the
good.
anti-clockwise rotation, out turn for a right-handed player.
No. Nothing.
It's taking a long time to swing.
Right, Lauren, go.
Lauren trying to make it swing with a directional sweeping.
Lauren, hard. All you've got. Okay.
Doesn't do enough. So this will be a nose hit for Germany. So a mistake from
Okay, just stop.
Eve Muirhead. They did know it wasn't going to swing very much
That is
off
just
that centre
horrible.
line.
Ich denke, es reicht vom Eis. Die Seite gehört nicht so stark. Ist gut. Oder? Bloß ist in Ordnung.
Und wir können es auch gut halten.
Okay,
ansonsten.
gut.
Einfach Floß.
Ja. Auf das Centerline halten.
Genau. Schön Nase.
Ja.
So can Germany respond with a 2 straight back here in the second end?
Well, we'll soon find out. Here's the final stone of the second end. Danny Jentzsch should be pretty straightforward. Earned this opportunity with a super draw on her first stone. Nicely played by the German skip. And Germany hit straight back with a deuce of their own to tie the game up after 2 ends. It's Germany 2, Scotland 2.
Hey, super. Super gesehen.
Ist ja nett, dass du mich ein Jahr jünger machen willst. Wollte ich mir 24 Jahre geben und schon 25 okay.
Just a few short years ago, Las Vegas first emerged on the world's curling radar. Today, it's the world's curling hotbed, with 2 Continental Cups already in the attendance record books, a 3rd one ready to rock this coming January, and the biggest one of all, the World Men's Championship, coming in 2018. For complete details, visit LasVegasCurling.rocks.
You gotta be there. Las Vegas rocks.
You're watching live coverage of the 2016 Gruyère European Curling Championships. Live from the Braehead Arena in Renfrewshire in Scotland. My name is Logan Gray, alongside me 3-time Scottish champion Kenny Edwards. That's a tie game here in session 6. Germany 2, Scotland 2.
Ihre Steine können wahnsinnig viel. Der war gut gespielt, ich weiß nicht.
Ich glaube, ich habe den ein bisschen rein.
Kenny, any observations in the early part of this game?
Well, it looks like Germany are very defensive when they don't have last stone, and Scotland are very offensive when they've got last stone. So that's why I think we've seen multiple scores in the first 2 ends. A couple of mistakes from both sides. I think Scotland's certainly looking the stronger so far. One slight mistake in the second end from skip Eve Muirhead left the opportunity for Germany to score 2.
Well, Pia-Lisa Scholl delivers her second stone of this 3rd end. They're asking for a tight guard on this occasion. Meanwhile, over on sheet B, Italy and Denmark. Here is Madeleine Dupont throwing last stones for Denmark. Unfortunately, Danish skip Lena Nielsen suffered an injury in one of the games earlier in the week, and we don't believe he'll be taking any further part in the competition. Well, it looks like a good draw here from Madeleine Dupont. Hits the paint, and it's a score of 4 for Denmark in the second end. They're off to a great start. After 2 ends there, it's Italy 1, Denmark 4. So Germany slip into the front of the house, and Lauren Gray makes a takeout. Doesn't quite get the second one, but pushes it behind the corner guard, which could be handy later.
Yeah, Scotland will want to play in behind that corner guard. That's why they threw it with the first stone of the end. Generally, if you do have last stone, you want to play away from the centre. If you don't have last stone, you want to get around the centre guards and clog up the centre and make it really difficult for the opposing team to score any points at all.
Well, a nice draw here by Obermann.
Easy hack. Okay, I'll play that
So Russia and Norway. Norway propping up the table so far this week, just not able to get anything going in their favour. Maybe looking to try and get their first victory here in session 6. Quite an inexperienced Russian side here. It's not the Anna Sidorova that you are used to seeing out there. Victoria Moisheva there is the Russian skip. Kristin Skazlian doesn't manage to do enough to hit and stick for 2, I don't think. Oh, maybe it was. It was a 2. Great shot there by Kristin. And after 2 ends, it's Norway 2, Russia 1. Back in our featured game. Another super takeout by Scotland. It doesn't look like any German draw is safe at the moment.
Well, that's a great shot, right down in behind the corner, but it is back of tee though.
You can join to play to bumper, just a straight draw. I think just a straight draw.
I think this early on in the end, I think you're going to have to move things around, Logan. If you play the straight draw, you might hamper moving some of the red granite later in the end. So I think take the opportunity now to maybe move that second red, the one that's at the back, maybe through the rings.
They'll certainly be there as an option. Let's see how this works out.
Sneaks past the top yellow.
Well, that was just misswept there. Anna Sloan a little bit too keen on the brush. And just held it a bit straight. Doesn't get to its desired destination. Here's another look. At this point, the sweepers are really begging it to stop. And it just didn't quite curl up enough.
So Annalena Jensch trying the in-turn takeout as she caught the high guard. And another poor shot from the German third player, just not finding her feet here.
That was exactly the same mistake in the first end. So maybe Annalena Jensch just slightly struggling on that clockwise rotation off the centre line. Meanwhile, over on sheet D, Czech Republic and Sweden, both 4 and 1 for the first 5 sessions. Here's Anna Kubeshkova with the final stone of the second end, trailing by 1 shot to 0.
Just wait! Get line! Hard line! Hard line!
Oh, that's a good shot. Manages to sneak one in there to score 1 and tie the game up after 2 ends. Anna Sloan just clicks the centre guard, but it gets down into a reasonably good spot.
Yeah, gets down in for second shot stone. And that's really all they were trying to do, is sit 2 and not leave a double. The angles of 2 yellows doesn't really leave that opportunity. And this one again, really curling hard. Have they got past the top one? And they have. Pushed the yellow into the reds. And another mistake. Things not going Annalena's way this morning.
Well, that's what's happening elsewhere here in session 6. Norway 2-1 up on Russia. Denmark 4-1 up on Italy. Sweden and Czech Republic, we just saw 1 each. And Switzerland off to a great start against Finland. 3-0 there.
Dann wäre der schon gut, gell?
Ja, ist ja auch besser.
Ja.
Well, Scotland in great shape here in the third end. Last on advantage
Beim Reißen, die darfst du nie mehr
and
abhauen.
lying 3. And Daniela Jentsch has a little bit of work to do here to bail her sister out, really.
Yeah, Scotland in a great spot in this third end.
Ja. Okay, sind sie gut.
There's the Scottish coaching bench. Got a pretty good view of the sheet from there.
This one really curling hard also. Super's going really hard. Have they got it past? They have. It's going to squeak out the other side. Scotland still sitting 2. Just not quite getting to grips with this ice. So the sweeping action just past the top one. Scotland able to sweep the opposing stone once it crosses the tee line. And they do enough to still sit 2.
I spent a lot of time over this shot. I think this this situation deserves a little bit of thinking because there's a huge opportunity here.
What about playing the in turn? I was just thinking that. Because we know that handle, even if we do that. Yeah, I like in turn half round.
Well, I agree the in turn is the shot here, Logan, but I think they maybe should be pushing the yellow that is top of the 8 foot back onto the red and rolling the shooter in behind the short yellow one.
It was an option that Anna Sloan just suggested, so see how this goes.
Yeah, playing the draw cold, you might leave a nose triple or line things up to allow Germany to bail out. Yeah, it's okay.
Well, Scotland in good shape here, lying 3, and they still have one to come as well.
Pretty good if she gets the launch down.
And it's pretty close to that as well.
Den haben wir ja bloß da. Der müsste
Ja.
dort vorbeigehen.
Nur was macht der Zweier? Der Zweier geht auch sicher an dem vorbei, gell?
Also an dem roten?
Ja.
Ja.
Ja, dann so, oder? Hat ein bisschen was gemacht vorhin, minimal.
Minimal hat's gemacht. Genau. Kommst du auch
Yeah,
wieder
so
schnell?
very dangerous, this situation for Germany. Just the inside of nose, I think they'll be, or the high side of nose on the left-hand side, they'll be looking to hit this one. Shave the second yellow, and if they can get lucky, pick the back yellow also.
Well, she made a super double takeout in the first end. She'll need another good one here.
So
She got
close.
it. Oh, just about gets the back one as well. Super shot by Dani Jentsch.
So close to making the triple there. Underswept it. He just needed to sweep it ever so slightly, and it would have caught the back yellow as well. And that leaves the opportunity for Eve Muirhead to draw for 2.
So here's the final stone of the third end. Eve Muirhead just needs to be fully in the 8 foot to score 2. The sweepers seem to have this one under control. Nicely done. Into the 4 foot circle. And a score of 2 for Scotland in the third end. And after 3 ends, it's Scotland 4, Germany 2.
Good. Good. Nice. Yeah. Okay. Next week, good one. So you get a chance. Next week.
Fourth end.
Line's perfect.
And Scotland getting to a 2-shot lead once again. A well worked deuce in the third.
Little bit. Go.
Yeah, so Scotland not needing to chase the game now, so they want to play in the house, in the scoring area. And Germany won it out front. Playing the 4-rock rule here at the European Championship. So the first 4 stones cannot be removed from play as long as they are short of the scoring area. You can remove your own stone if it's shorter than the scoring area though. Scotland will have to ignore that red stone out the front there. And they'll look to cover the yellow on the centre line.
Lauren Gray, 82% for the week so far. A little bit lower than she would like.
Line's good. Line's good. You want to just touch centre. Line's good. Line's really good. No. Line's good. Line's really good. Line's really good. Just it's not the curl. If we can make it really good. Line's perfect. Let's go. Go if you can. If you can, go. If you can, go. Go if you can. Go if you can. Nice.
Good setup there by the Scottish lead.
I'm there with you, every sweep.
Backline.
Every sweep I'm there.
Seid die körnende Seite oder will ich mit überkörn?
Mit überkörn.
Okay. Backline.
Bad.
Pia Social slightly lower than her Scottish counterpart, 78% for the week.
Quite a nice call here to chip the centre guard off and roll in behind. And plays it perfectly, really.
Yeah, extremely good shot there by Schull. So even your head choosing to peel the guard, doesn't want to get too involved around that corner guard. Vicky Adams, 83% for the tournament.
So they were looking to hit the guard off and roll away to leave no cover. But what they've done is hit and roll to the opposite side. They do cover the yellow, but
I actually was too
it does leave a stone out front for Germany to hide in behind. And there you see it, Danielle Jentsch just going to play the hit and roll off this yellow in the centre and try and get in behind the two yellow stones that are shot.
Josephine Obermann, 78% for the tournament. Now, Kenny, I was just thinking about saying Vicky Adams is a really good peeler. So maybe the commentator's curse even works when you don't even say it. So. So we've got a curlier one here, Kenny.
Yeah, so what they're talking about there is one stone will swing more than the other. These teams do get a practice before the game starts, so they understand what the ice and what the stones are doing. And that's a great shot. Moves both reds and right in behind the guards.
Yeah, makes up for a previous error. Here's another look. Makes the double across the top and makes a perfect roll in behind. So Germany will like that the centre is open, but not like that they can't really use the corner guard because the two yellow stones in behind are in such good spots.
So they're electing to try and catch that yellow, but they slip past it.
Well, meanwhile, over on sheet A, here's Russia still in the mix for the playoffs, and Norway fighting for their lives here in the A division. Still to get the first win on the board this week. This is Victoria Moisheva, the skip of Russia, trailing Norway by 2-1. And already has one in. Yeah, already has one in there, and it's a nice draw for 2 to take a one-shot lead over Norway. 3 ends played, Russia 3, Norway 2. Well, back in our featured game, another big miss by Germany, and Scotland are able to just split the rings. Well, I think one thing that's been quite clear from the German tactics is that they want to make sure that they have an opportunity to score in each of the ends that they have the last stone.
Yeah, I think that shows a lack of confidence, really, to be honest.
Anna Sloan, perhaps still a little bit rusty, 76%, coming back from injury. She's just started competing again 2 weeks ago when the team went to Wetzikon in Switzerland. Coming back in after some knee surgery at the end of last season.
Nur 4, ja.
Und über vorne geht nicht, oder?
So Daniela,
Probier
yeah,
den.
just looks
Ja.
a little bit lost out there at the moment. Knows that they're not really in a great position. She desperately wants to generate something, but it's really not set up for her at the moment.
Yeah, looking at the angles there, the call here would be probably draw one round just to the back 8 foot, set third shot,
Yep.
second or third shot
Ja.
in behind.
Wow. Ja. Ja. Wow. Wow. Nein. Wow.
Way too much weight on that one. Slips past everything, and Scotland now,
Der ist von eher nochmal gekippt.
it's a difficult call for them. Where do they put it?
Das gibt's ja nicht, sage mal. Ja, das ist zum Kotzen.
I think they'll probably just draw the open side right in on top of the other yellow.
Sie ist jetzt da hinten.
Going in the middle leaves options both ways to hit and roll, so I think they just draw one right on top of that yellow on the left.
Even right in the centre line, she still has to make the choice.
It's either that or you go back
but that's
8
right there.
or back 12.
That's true, back 8. Here, what if we go here?
I just don't. Will she freeze?
Well, then I've got a
Like
blaster.
she can freeze it, but
Okay.
I think here we're leaving an easier shot. Do you think?
Yeah, I agree. Because that freeze, Eve, if you go there, that freeze isn't easy.
Right here. What if we go right here?
we go
Yeah.
here. What's she doing?
Well, she's got a hit and roll. If we go here, all she's got is a freeze. and
Is a
I can
freeze.
blast it.
I like that.
But she's got a hit and roll in front of it, then I've got to peel out.
Surely she's got to make a play on this one.
Yeah. Okay, let's go here.
I like that. Yeah.
And you've still got all your hands on. She needs to get it perfect, or
Yeah.
we can peel it out.
Right, back 8.
I'm not sure I agree with this call, Logan. I think the call would be right in on top of the yellow out wide. If you go back 8 foot, you could get the freeze. You don't quite get it, you could give up 2 here. You go on the centre line. They have a hit and roll either way.
You happy with this?
Yeah, like this. Same way as I've been throwing it.
Yeah. Your weight's been good.
So, be interesting to see how this one pans out. I'm sure Glenn Howard will have something to say about this one at the 5th end break.
Weight's good. We're good.
He's playing 78 for the week. Yeah, I know. I mean, the way things sit at the moment, there is no opportunity for Germany to score 2. So
Okay.
why would you provide one?
Are you sure? Oh.
This would be my argument.
Let's try it.
No, it's through. You alright, Eve? You're fine.
Hard! Ganz raus! Hard!
You're still
And
there.
I think they get a little bit of luck there by throwing that wing heavy.
Whoopsies.
It's okay. It's back far enough that she needs to make a play on the front one.
Ja, und dann spielen.
Da hinten rein. Das ist mir halt auch nicht schlecht.
Ja, doch.
Aber es ist halt
So.
ja, doch.
Doch, schaut sie mal da schon. Aber er darf eigentlich gar nicht so tief, dann kann sie den spielen. Ja? Eigentlich muss er da sein.
Ja gut, wenn er hier hinten ist.
Ja, da ist
Still really not very much for Germany to work with here.
Ja. Ja.
Oder willst du wirklich nicht?
Nee,
Well,
das
starting to look at this draw around that you nominated a few shots ago, Kenny. It is really their only chance to score 2 now.
Ah ja, das ist die Seite. Ne? Oder
Deswegen,
magst du lieber hier hinfließen?
ich glaube, das ist fast der einfachere.
Ja.
Vor allem haben wir dann die Option in der Tick,
Genau.
dass wir irgendwo dann nervig
Ja.
im Weg rumliegen.
Ja, dass wir dann
Ja.
nachher vielleicht auch mit dem Stay spielen
Das
können.
ist vielleicht noch am ehesten.
Machen wir das.
Wir haben für
Da
dich,
raus.
hab mal da das Eis für die Guard.
Ja. Wobei wir haben ja auch schon
viel
hier hinten
gekühlt.
reingespielt.
Meinst du ein bisschen weniger?
So, ja, ich denke, es passt.
Freeze aber schon,
Ja. Genau.
So I think they've elected just to play the freeze. This is pretty hard to get absolutely perfect because Scotland's Eve Muirhead can throw the pistol and peel everything out of play.
Oder?
Ja, ist wie immer.
Was hatte der vorhin da raus von mir?
Der hatte 94.
Okay, also dann wirklich wie immer.
Yeah, and let's not forget that the freeze is the hardest shot in curling as well. %80 for the week so far. Good shooting by the German skip. We've seen from those double takeouts that she's been making that she clearly is hitting well. Can she make this delicate freeze though?
Freeze, auf geht's, genau freeze.
All about the line. And that one's going to pull up short.
Oh, Leute. Das der hängt ja gar
I think
nicht
Scotland will
drauf
just
jetzt.
ignore that.
Oh, wie kann man den eigentlich so verpennen? Jetzt reicht's dann wirklich.
Oh, here's another look. The supers went coast to coast on this one, but just a pound of weight too light. Comes up just a few feet short of its desired destination.
Oh, Leute.
It's not easy. Okay.
What if we go right there?
Okay, let's do here.
I don't like
Right,
this,
as
but
long
I'm
as
just...
it's parallel with that.
Well,
she
it's
can
not
play the
parallel
double,
with
but-
that's there. And it's
Yeah,
no
okay,
tip.
let's go there then.
Okay, it's good, yeah.
Do you like that?
I just don't want to leave a triple!
I know. Well, let's think about this.
Because if she
I know,
half
I
stones
know.
that into here, it's a
Yeah.
triple!
I know.
Why don't we go here?
Okay.
Okay.
Well, they
That
were
doesn't leave her
a little
anything.
nervous
So
about leaving
that
a
we
triple.
go here.
Yeah, actually.
If you go half into
Yeah.
top 8 foot,
Saying that it's,
It's
not,
not
an
there.
easy triple. We go here.
We go right there.
Yeah, it's not easy. If we
Let's go touch
if we just touch 8 foot,
the
it
Schaefer on
makes
the
it
left,
quite hard.
alternate for
Pretty skinny. We leave it a hit.
Scotland.
Okay, touch 8 foot. Okay, you don't even need to lie another shot.
No. Let's go for touch 8 foot.
Yeah, okay.
Oh no, I like to lie another
Oh,
one if you can.
they
Just
keep
touch
saying
it.
that they're worried about leaving a triple.
like
I
this?
can't see it personally. It'd have to be extremely unfortunate, and then it would require some incredible execution from Danny Yench. What's the kind of thinking here, Kenny, and throwing one to the front of the house on the centre line?
Take your time.
What they're trying to do here is make the draw for Germany a lot harder. So if they've got one on the centre line, it's difficult for them to negotiate round about it.
Okay, where's the weight,
Pretty
guys?
good.
Full 12.
Line only just now.
Okay, line's good.
It looks close, Vicky. Yeah, we're close.
Right here.
Touch
Line
8 foot. Looks okay.
Heads up, guys.
So just looking for this one to be
You're really good.
right in the 8 foot.
Oh, okay, no. Good. Perfect.
Pretty good there. I don't see a triple.
You would have to hit the first one way too thin to
Ja, dann hierher, oder?
even make a double, never mind a triple.
Ticken mehr Eis. Genau. Der ist ja schon gekippt. Wo hat man jetzt?
So it's going to be a
So. Nee, wir hatten schon
tricky
mehr.
draw here.
Das war dein
for Danny
Gabeis.
Yench.
Also das
Ja,
denke ich
genau.
auf jeden Fall.
Und dann haben wir aber
Dann haben
jetzt
wir ein
gerade
bisschen weniger
gegeben,
gegeben
deswegen.
und noch einen Ticken mehr,
Ja,
oder?
das ist
Dass
so.
wir dann dem sicher vorbeikommen. Die Länge wäre perfekt gewesen.
Genau, gleich. Ein bisschen mehr Eis, oder?
Ist mehr Eis, ja.
Trotzdem. Ganz gleich.
Müssen halt an der Centerline vorbei.
Ja.
Ja, mal ganz in Acht.
Ja. Auf die Tee.
Final stone of the fourth end. Danny Yench needing to find her way fully into the 8 foot, maybe a little bit more as well.
Ziehen wir es gut.
Ja, länger! Genau, T-Line!
Genau, T-Line hat keine Auflage.
Alles!
Gut aus.
Genau, T!
Keine Auflage.
Perfekt.
Well, they've got a good line, and the supers seem happy with the weight as well.
Alles!
Sehr schön.
Oh, lovely draw here by Danny Yench. Very much keeping Germany alive here in the first half with some excellent shots. It's a score of 1 in the fourth end here, and Germany trailing Scotland by 3 shots to 4.
Sehr schön. Danke, Dani. Super, hast genau die gleiche Länge gespielt. Ja, vielen Dank. Und das trotz 2 bombastischen Fehlsteinen.
Just a few short years ago, Las Vegas first emerged on the world's curling radar. Today, it's the world's curling hotbed, with 2 Continental Cups already in the attendance record books, a third one ready to rock this coming January, and the biggest one of all, the World Men's Championship, coming in 2018. For complete details, visit LasVegasCurling.rocks.
You gotta be there. Las Vegas rocks.
Machst du. Schön
The final end of the first half here in session 6 of the women's event. And Germany one behind, super draw by Danny Jensch for their final stone of the fourth end against 4 Scottish stones. And Germany choosing to use the free guard zone for the first time in the match.
So Scotland electing to come around the centre guard. Lauren Gray just releasing the stone before the red hog line. So the green lights on the handle there just indicate it had been released. Playing with the touch sensitive handles here at the European Championships.
It's huge, like. Yeah, we need it for weight.
Yeah, I think the slight sweeping error with that one.
Okay. Oh, did you draw to the wing? Yeah.
Well, back over to sheet A, Russia and Norway. We saw Viktoria Morasheva drawing for 2 in the last end. Here's a completely different type of shot here from Kristen Skazlian. Going for a big run back. And that one over curls. Looks like a steal of 2 for Russia. And Norway looking in big trouble this week. Trailing by 3 now after 4 ends. And I wonder if Norway will be in the A group next year. Back in our featured game, Scotland and Germany. Germany not managing to get one in behind that centre guard. So that'll be removed now by Lauren Gray.
Yeah, push that red through. Missed the back yellow.
Good, Lauren, nice pair.
Here's Italy and Denmark. Italy trailing by 2 shots. And this is Madeleine Dupont's final stone here in the fourth end. Going for a bit of a run back here. Loads of red stones in the house, and that's actually a terrific shot there by Madeleine Dupont to drive one in there and gets away with just a steal of 1. Great shot there by the Danish skip. And after 4 ends, it's Denmark 4, Italy 3.
And this will finish at the end, so don't worry too much about switching. 20s. Yep.
So back in our featured game, Scotland now with a chance to split the rings.
I think you can go here. You want to be key. You can go. You can go. You can go. Take a
Would
look.
you say this first half's been pretty one-sided, Kenny?
I think so. Scotland have been rather dominant.
Go, it's really good.
I think if Annalena Jensch, the German third, just ups her game ever so slightly, there's a chance for Germany to really get a foothold in this game, but that's probably where the difference is at the moment. Anna Sloan just outplaying her third counterpart.
Well, this looks like another wayward takeout here from the Germans, fighting to keep it online. It's just on the outside of it, so doesn't get that roll in to the middle that they were looking for.
Ja, das hat sich gemerkt und dann hat sie aber gesagt,
Okay. Do you want to go normal and take tight eyes?
it's not going to do much.
Yeah, I don't mind either. What hand do you want? This? Probably. Let's just go nice. If I nose am I in?
Yeah.
Nice normal. tight, so yeah.
So an update on what's happening elsewhere here in session 6. We've seen quite a lot of Russia and Italy we just saw just now, but elsewhere as well. Sweden beating the Czech Republic by 5 shots to 1, and Switzerland leading Finland by 5 shots to 4 in a high-scoring game there. A nice takeout there by Vicky Adams.
It stayed super straight, but maybe wider.
Anna leaning in, desperately needs to make a couple of shots to get some confidence going. This one over curls as well. Still in the rings though, but not really any sort of a threat to Scotland.
Doch, ich glaube, weil das 86 gut angefühlt war, 0 gespielt.
Ja.
Okay.
Joy, the draw.
I'm easy.
What do you like? It's up
Yeah,
to
okay.
you. Hit or draw. It's up to you. Whatever you. It's up to you.
I don't.
I like the hit.
Hit.
Okay. Easy, normal.
Yeah, I think so.
Mine came nice.
Okay.
So just going to try and push this red through and roll in to the 12 foot. Just got to be a little careful. They don't want to roll into the white 8 foot area and leave a draw round or a freeze on that back yellow.
No. Whoa, nothing, never.
Well, a bit wayward here, Anna.
A missed opportunity, really.
They discussed the option to draw around that stone and use it as a guard. But one thing's for sure, that they definitely wanted to be lying 2 after that last turn, and Germany now with a chance to get rid of the shot stone.
Well, great shot from Daniela.
This will move nice.
And
Same weight as your hack weight.
there you see, that red is right in behind the guard. So Scotland will have to move that.
Weight's good. Looks heavy. Weight's good. Close.
They'll want to
No.
push this red through and roll to the open side.
Vicky, you've got to go.
They won't want to sit in behind it.
You've really got to go, Vicky.
So, a couple of mistakes there from Anna Sloan. That leaves the opportunity for Germany to utilise the centre guard. So what a switch round here in the 5th end.
Ja, nee, ist gut.
Yeah, Daniela Jentsch won't get too many opportunities as good as this one in this game. So an important shot here.
Ja, wobei das schon auch viel Eis ist. Also ich denke, das wird schon auch schnell sein.
Okay.
Ist von außen nach innen genauso, wie ich vorhin gespielt habe, oder?
Ja.
Okay.
Ein bisschen weniger wischen dann passt.
Okay. Ja, zur Not halt auf Curl, dann bremst er auch runter.
Selecting to play the in turn. This is where Germany struggled is to find their draw weight. This one also looking a little bit heavy. Also a little bit high.
Okay.
Well, a bit of a let off there for Scotland, just past the tee line, and Eve Muirhead will just be able to follow that one down.
Just back button. Yep. Okay.
Genau, das ist halt daher.
Yeah, take what your weight
So they're not electing to play a lot of weight with this one because they want to hold the shooter in on top of the red.
I don't think it's going to go huge here. Yeah, hers hung until the end there, until the weight was coming off. I had the one and I hit tapped that,
Yeah.
I did the much.
Okay, line's good.
Okay,
Wall
we're
just
all
now. Wall.
Line's close!
Stay close.
Line only! Line is good!
Line only. Yeah.
Loaded!
Hard line.
Whoa, way only!
Stay close.
Yeah, loaded!
Whoa.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Whoa, whoa.
Line
only one night.
No, no.
Just get the line right. Good.
Good, Eve.
Really nice shot here by the Scottish skip.
I keep getting 06 for her. Good, nice way.
Everybody involved in that one.
Yeah.
Good communication, good sweeping. Just an all-round, really well executed shot.
Does still leave the chance for Germany to come down and just freeze this. It's past the guard by a bit of margin.
No.
Just get the line right. Good.
Bumps the red back.
Okay, aber
So
primär
Germany
ist
can
jetzt
come
mal die
down
Linie
and
wichtig,
just
dass mir wirklich da
push
drauf
the
geht.
yellow a couple of inches.
Genau wie eben.
Ja,
Und ihr sagt wegen der Linie.
It looked really hard for Scotland to pick up a score. See what Germany can do. Pretty early with the sweeping, so they must think it's a little light. See the curl taking effect now. Oh, great attempt from the skip.
Nice shot, Ka.
Well, Danny Jench is on absolute fire right now. She's really come to play this afternoon and is the only real reason that Germany are even still alive in this game. It's going to be tough for Scotland to score here.
Okay.
Need to get to the nose at the very least.
Foot off my last. A foot on. Yeah. That's what we were thinking.
Yeah, so they're going to try and come down on the end turn, swing around the centre guard, push the red through, and hold both yellows in the forefoot.
Bit more running. Yeah. Do you think that's not too little? Do you think? No, I think with a touch on, you're good. Okay, I'm not putting a touch on though. I'm taking a touch off. You said you were putting a foot on. No, not
You can't take any off.
From my last. We only need to move it a foot.
You only moved the one that you hit a foot as well.
No, I didn't. I moved it 4 foot back to 12.
Okay.
Okay, so we've got the weight sorted out in the hack, and
Okay, whoa.
here's the final stone from Eve Muirhead of Scotland.
Nothing. Stay close, Vicky.
Stay close.
Close, Vicky.
Stay close, Vic.
No, nothing. Vicky.
So needing this one to curl at the moment. I don't think this one's going to move enough. It's a little bit high, and it's a steal of 1 for Germany in the 5th end here. Quite a flattering scoreline really for the Germans. But Daniela Jench has been absolutely brilliant in the first half. After 5 ends, it's Germany 4, Scotland 4.
I don't think we could have had any less.
Session 6, Scotland versus Germany. Here's the final stone of the 2nd end. Daniela Jench hitting to square the game up. And comes down nicely onto the nose. Score of 2 red. And after 2 ends, it's Germany 2, Scotland 2.
Ist ja nett, dass du mich ein Jahr jünger machen willst.
And then here in the 3rd end, Steve Muirhead's turn. Just needs to hit the 8 foot to score 2. And here she comes with the anti-clockwise rotation draw. Down into the 4 foot to take a 2-shot lead once again. Scotland 4, Germany 2. And then into the 5th end, Eve Muirhead with a chance to get to the inside of that red, tap it back to score 2.
Okay, whoa.
Slight misjudgment here. A lot of chat in the hack about the weight and just a little bit high there. So after 5 ends, it's a tie game. Germany 4, Scotland 4. So an update from Switzerland against Finland. And a huge 4 in the 3rd end for Anne Malmy and her Finnish side. So just drawing for 1, there's a stone in behind the cover at the back of the house. And if she could make this, then that would tie the game up after 5 ends. And looks like it's going to do the job. A little bit of a panic at the end, but there it is after 5 ends. Switzerland 5, Finland 5. And then on to Czech Republic against Sweden. Czech Republic trailing by 4 coming into this 5th end. Here's Anna Kubeshkova. The 2 teams both on 4 wins and 1 loss. And whoever wins this one, you would think, could be in super shape to make it to the playoffs. Oh, and just manages to steer it past the back one. Good enough for 2 there, and closes the Swedes' lead to 2 overall. So Russia 5, Norway 3, Italy 3, Denmark 4, Czech Republic 3, Sweden 5, and tied game on sheet E, Switzerland and Finland 5 each there. And as we've been saying, Scotland have been the better of the 2 teams overall, and that's reflected in the percentages. But Daniela Jentsch making some super shots to keep Germany in this one. And Germany have the only stolen point of the match this far. So we're underway here in the 6th end, 2016 Le Gruyère European Curling Championships. Live from the Braehead Arena in Renfrewshire in Scotland. My name's Logan Gray, and alongside me, 3-time Scottish champion Kenny Edwards. And Scotland just can't seem to get away from Germany at the moment, Kenny.
No, Logan, a couple of errors there in the 4th and 5th end from the Muirhead side. Put pay to any chance they had of extending their lead. Scotland do still have last stone advantage.
Yeah.
You've got to expect that they will capitalise.
Line's good.
The later they go on in this game.
Line's really good.
1, 2.
Hard Anna. Weight's good. Hard Anna. Weight's good. It looks okay.
This one from Lauren Gay, it looks fairly short though.
Okay, that's good, that's good, that's good. Yeah, we're good, we're good.
Found a good spot though.
Nice. What's that?
It's just amazing how often you see that first stone of the 6th end going behind the tee line. Happens every single time, it seems.
Kurze, der reicht.
86% for the game, PLA Sochaux.
Rennen Sissi!
Having a good
So ein
game.
bisschen curlen.
3, 4, reicht.
Zum Schluss auf die Centerline ins Gehen. Nur Länge. Vor dem Haus bleiben. Ja, finish it. Ja, doch.
Hard, hard, hard.
So Germany throw a tight guard.
Heavy draw.
Okay.
Okay.
Enough to pop it away.
Okay. Yep. 3.
Yep.
Lauren Gray only playing 75% today.
Weight's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lauren's had a steady game. Looking to draw around this centre guard.
We're good, yeah.
It's not where Scotland want to play, but they've been forced to come around it because of that red stone in the back 8. Would have liked to have maybe seen them draw the top of the forefoot with that one, rather than play the heavier draw.
Der Sechser. Ist das der gerade? Ja. Ja.
So this is exactly where Germany want to play, around about the centre guard, whereas Scotland would have wanted it out wide behind the corner guard. Josephine Obermann for Germany, electing to play that draw round to the top of the four this time. And that one pulls up short.
Das ist die curlende Seite und dann halt auch niemals auf Curl wischen aus, ich sag's euch. Ja.
But then if we do that, they do that. What'd you like? I think I like this. We can do that.
I like that.
So Logan, they've elected to play the draw around the centre, and as I said, that's not where the play should be if you have last stone. I'd have liked to see them just drive the two reds off that are at the top of the house. Even if you pick the top one, you're not really in any danger. If you slip to the back of the tee here, they could freeze you and maybe steal 1 point here in the 6th.
So perhaps a slightly over-aggressive call. Ken, do you think this is any reflection on how the first half went?
Yeah, I think so. I think Scotland may be becoming a little bit impatient. They just need to settle down. They know they are dictating the play. They just need to capitalise on opportunities, because they will get opportunities against this German side.
Well, just maybe a couple of feet too little weight there, and Germany will play a takeout on that yellow stone now. Maybe even get the back one if they're really good. Vicky Adams, 80% for the game, slightly below her tournament average. And Josephine Obermann, also below her tournament average, just 65% today.
Yeah, so peels the yellow. And they're still pursuing, trying to get around this centre. The line looks really, really big at the moment. This one's just hung straight, not pulling at all.
go, 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 go.
Nice weight, Rick.
So I think Germany will see most of this.
Yeah, a bit of a miscommunication there. Just swept it too early and made it run a bit straighter than they would have liked. Here's Annalena Jentsch only playing 45%. It's been a pretty horrific first half, but luckily her sister's been right behind her to save the day on numerous occasions. Well, and jams the double and rolls away. So Scotland lying still.
I think now you really have got to pull them reds off.
So same draw here for Anna Sloan. 73% for the game.
Weight's good. Line only. Line's good. Line 8. Line only.
There's a lot of communication. You'll hear numbers being called out by the sweepers. Teams will have zones that they'll have talked about before the game, so they know where the stone's going to end up. And that one just drifts to the back of the tee and leaves a bit of backing for Germany.
Yeah, I think I saw a bit of a grimace there on Anna Sloan's face. I think she knows she's presented a great chance here for Germany. Annalena Jentsch hasn't been great with the takeouts today, so maybe the draws will be better to her. Big sweep here by Schull, and Oberman gets it down into shot position.
Similar to Lauren.
Mine had a nice gradual curl, Anna.
Yeah.
So Scotland are choosing to just play a really soft takeout here, just a kind of backline weight, and push that red stone through the house.
Weight's good. Weight's up. Yep. Weight's up. Whoa. Weight's up. Yep. Whoa. Whoa.
Scotland requiring a good shot here to try and get themselves out of a little bit of trouble.
Really hard, Vicky. You've got to go. Really hard. Really
Well, they
hard.
need to get it past this back yellow, and they do so. Nice shot there by Anna Sloan. Good enough for Scotland to lie 3.
Nice weight. Good, nice throws.
Well, here's another look. Vicky Adams pushing hard at the end to try and make it curl.
Really hard.
Gets it just far enough to slide it past that back yellow.
Weil ich komme ja nicht rein. Das ist mir auch zu riskant auf der reißenden Seite, dass wir da anhängen. Also lieber auf safe.
So will we see more heroics in this 6th end from Daniela Jentsch? Going for a double takeout again here.
Yeah, they can't really see the inside of the yellow, so they can't hit and roll in behind the 2 red guards. So they'll probably just look to play the nose double, remove the 2 yellows on the centre line. Daniela Jentsch, 80%. Oh, is this one a little high? Oh, it is. It does remove 2 yellows, but not that dangerous one at the back of the forefoot.
I still think she'll be pretty happy to get 2 of them away, though, without the last stone. A little bit fortuitous. It wasn't the double that she was going for. So now Eve Muirhead is going to come around again.
Right there's pretty perfect.
Okay. Yeah, nice weight down here. Is it just about normal to what it's?
Yeah, Scotland may set up the chance of scoring here if they could get a good one round in top of the floor.
Let's put this on top floor.
The red area. Eve 78%. A little lower than we've seen from Eve so far this week.
Line's good, stay close. Line, stay close, we're line.
So an important shot here.
Okay, stay close, Lauren.
Just looking for something just past the red stone at the front of the house.
Just touch. Close line. Close line. Oh, just Vicky. Just Vicky.
Well, just about 2 feet too far. Needed that one top of the tee line. You can see the disappointment in Eve Muirhead.
We saw a lovely draw from Danny Yench in the 5th end, setting up the steal. She's got an opportunity to do the same thing here in the 6th. If she could ever get one down onto the button here, it would be extremely difficult for Eve to score once
Hier
again.
sieht es ja von der Linie, wo dann hin muss. Wir müssen halt vorne an den Roten noch vorbei. Und dann können wir auf Curl.
Ja.
So this one's got a long way to move. See the sweepers backing off this one. Needs to be perfect. And Anna Sloan right in there, able to sweep that red stone, and it passes the tee line, slips right through, and a chance for Scotland to score 3.
Auf den haben sie gewartet, das muss gut sein.
Yeah, big miss there by Danny Yench. First one of the match, and it's going to be a costly one. Eve Muirhead going to have a draw for 3 here, but from a German perspective, Daniela Yench has been the only reason that they're still in this match. There's some super shots. There's only so many times that the Germans skip and bail the team out.
Let's know what the line's doing.
So here we go, final stone of the 6th end. And Eve Muirhead with a chance to really create some daylight between the two teams.
We're all there. Okay. We need the back in.
14.2 is the target really on the split timers.
Line's good.
13.6 would indicate that's far too much weight. Has she got backing to rest against? Oh, can you believe it? She slips right through the house, and it's only 2 here. Big miss here from Eve Muirhead. But still a score of 2 for Scotland in the 6th end. Germany still alive here. Scotland 6, Germany 4.
Okay. We've got control now, so let's just put lots of pressure on them.
Yeah, work really hard and focus on
Right, top 4, let's make Lauren's good, just touch button. Everybody think. Exactly. Okay.
Just a few short years ago, Las Vegas first emerged on the world's curling radar. Today, it's the world's curling hotbed, with 2 Continental Cups already in the attendance record books, a 3rd one ready to rock this coming January, and the biggest one of all, the World Men's Championship, coming in 2018. For complete details, visit LasVegasCurling.rocks.
You gotta be there. Las Vegas rocks.
Okay, top button. Weight's good.
7th end. Lauren Gray
Yeah, you need to go for
throwing
curling now, Vic.
yellow rocks for Scotland.
Curling, Vic.
Being asked for this one, top of the forefoot, the red area, in the scoring section of the house. And that one slips to the back of the 8 foot. Would have wanted that one on the centre line. Pia Lisa Schoel for Germany now. Going to throw up the corner guard. As they look to try and get themselves back in the game, trailing by 2.
Weight's good.
Line's really good.
Weight's really good.
Line's perfect.
Weight's really good.
Line's easy. Line's perfect.
Sweepers just keeping this one clean
Weight's really good.
all the way down. Don't want any debris at all in front of the stone.
Hard. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Good.
Good.
Nice, nice. Yeah.
Also der Platz viel, gell?
Yeah.
So now turn draw here for Pia Lisa Schoel.
Hat was mit. Sehr schnell.
Satz.
Sehr schnell.
Aufpassen. 5, 4.
Vamos, Kerle.
7, 8.
Schlänger, Linie.
8, 9.
Oh nein,
Läuft sehr lang.
nein,
9.
gar nichts. Nix.
Yeah, this one looks as if it's got a little bit too much weight. Is it going to slip right through? Oh, it is. Just hangs on at the back, but nodding the scoring area.
Ja, wie immer jetzt.
Oh.
Aber ja.
To think.
Scotland peel that.
We peel, she's coming round to that back one.
It looks like the guard's going to come off in our featured game. Over on sheet D,
Just 'cause all the
here's
play's over
Sweden and the
here.
Czech Republic.
We
And this
peel
is
that
Anna
here.
Hasselborg with the final stone of the 6th. 4 wins and 1 loss so far this week.
This move's nice here. Yeah.
It looks like she's facing a couple of Czech counters. Well, does enough to get 1 out of there, but still going to be a steal of 1 for the Czech Republic. And after 6 ends, it's Sweden 5, Czech Republic 4.
20. You've got a bit.
Okay, wait, come
Hard
on.
for line.
I don't think we can harm it.
Hard for line, Anna.
Okay, when we kind of left our featured game there, they were looking at peeling the guard. They've elected to go around the centre.
Go, go, go.
Which option do you favour here?
Hard. You've got to go, you've got to go.
I elect to peel the corner guard because you play the scoreboard
You've got it in, you've got it in. Come on,
and you're 2 up.
Never off. Go, 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 go.
That's good there, Big Sweat. Sorry, guys.
You do exactly what's happened here. Germany were always going to play around this, but now you've got a double guard on the top.
Well, back over to the high-scoring game on sheet E. 5-all playing the 6th end, and here's Pina Felcher, the skip of the reigning world champions. Switzerland have been very impressive at international championships over the last couple of seasons, but very much up against it so far this week. 2 wins and 3 losses, and they've just given up a steal of 2 there to Finland. So maybe Finland can get their 2nd win of the week and join Switzerland. Back in our featured game. A couple of times now the door's been open for Germany and they've not been able to walk through it. That one walks right through the house.
Yeah, it's fine.
And Scotland with a chance to pile another one around the centres here.
Yeah, so Scotland leaving the door open for Germany, and like you say, they're just not able to capitalise.
The German middle order just haven't been strong today at all.
So they're saying 9. Expect that should land around the back 8-foot back ring area. But does come into the face of the other yellow.
What did you get on it? That was 14-12, I got.
So Josephine Obermann looking to follow that yellow stone down. Just sit on the side of it. Calling 5 or 6, so that's about T weight. And Super's going really hard, and that's a great shot.
Yeah, really good adjustment there from Josephine Obermann.
Controlled.
Yeah.
Oh, do you like this one?
Whatever you like best. Whatever you like best.
If we make this one and stick it, it's perfect.
Okay. Like half stone.
Thick half.
Okay.
What weight do you like? Controlled or normal?
Normal, I think.
Okay.
Well, a bit of a risk here, Kenny. They're going to try and raise the wide yellow onto the red. Perhaps the one that could have the greater yield. But if they ever missed it, then they could find themselves in a bit of trouble.
Normal.
So must make here for Anna Sloan.
No. Nothing. Never.
Played a lot of weight at this one.
Go on, Vicky. Go, Vicky. Go.
Well, gets the shot stone, doesn't manage to stick it.
Good. Hast du Luft? Ja. Good, Anna. Los. Yeah.
Yeah, again, a little surprised that why Germany are thinking about hitting this one. They just played the draw. Same shot again into the face of the yellows. They might have a chance of scoring 2. That one hits and rolls, and is it going to hang around? Oh, it does. Sit shot in behind the corner.
So a bit of a containing shot here for Scotland. Going to try and tap that red stone through.
Yeah. Yep. It's back to you. Looks good. Weight's good.
Weight's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah. Whoa. Weight's good. Yeah. Lauren.
So just really enough weight to push this through the house. They need to bend it around the corner guard to make this one.
Keep on it. Keep on it. Keep on it. You gotta go. Okay. Okay, that's good. Okay. Last sweat.
A lovely shot here by Anna Sloan.
the heavy.
Pushes it through.
Okay, baby.
Scotland lying 2 here in the 7th end.
Good, Anna. Good. Nice, Anna. Oh. Half turn, it was gonna jar it.
So Annalena looking to follow that one. See the swooping action there. Just trying to prolong the travel of this stone.
weiter. Der muss rein. Go, go,
And
go.
that one also pulls up short, and that won't help the percentages at all.
I think the German sweepers will be happy it's only a one-draw day. They've had a few that have gone coast to coast on, and it seems all the worse when you don't even get the results you're looking for.
Okay, right, let's make this one good. Top 4.
So Scotland now with a chance to get in there and lie 3.
Pretty slick up here too.
Yeah, I was quite dead on mine.
Yeah.
Okay. And they still managed to give us what you've been giving us. Okay.
Okay, stay close for line.
Close line.
Lines are here
Lines
tight.
are here tight, Lauren.
Lines are here tight, yeah.
Whoa, wheels, yeah, Lauren.
Yeah.
Whoa, wheels.
Where's the weight? Yeah, we need to go for line. We need to go
A lot of
for line.
communication on this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Have they held it up?
Yeah.
Past the guard, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, just nix it.
Okay.
Good
Well
weight.
called, guys.
Perfect weight.
Maybe just not enough ice given, so
That works.
they were never really out
Really good weight.
and comfortable with it.
Die ziehen dann schon, gell?
Well, that Yellowstone wide open after bouncing off the guard, and a chance here for Danny Jentsch to make a hit and roll under cover.
Zur Not zieht man bis ganz hinter die Roten, wenn es ist. Falls es zu sehr curlt.
Alles klar.
Aber ich denke, das macht's nicht.
Okay. Sissi, du nimmst ihn dann.
Ja. Auf geht's.
Los! Achtung! Plus!
Sauber.
Plus!
Achtung, hoch. Sissi. Halt, Sissi.
Alles!
Halt, Sissi.
Has this one made the roll?
Alles. Nein.
Ja.
Oh, is it going to hang around? I don't think it is. Rolls past the yellow. Scotland still sit 2, and that draw is there once again for Eve Muirhead.
Yeah, a little bit unfortunate there. Daniela Jentsch hits it a little bit thinner if she goes onto the back yellow. She hits it a little bit thicker than she lies in front of it. So a bit unfortunate. Anna Sloan just carrying that one through with the brush.
Okay, let's make it this time.
Yeah.
Get a wee bit more ice. I think the same weight would be perfect.
Same weight.
Yeah, your weight was perfect.
So I hear them saying they've just taken a little bit more ice on this one.
Yeah, I need to make sure they're past the guard.
Okay, line's good.
Whoa, way
Line's
only.
really good, guys.
Way only. Whoa, way only.
Only if you have to. Line's really good. Becky.
Becky needs to curl.
They're beginning to move now.
We can leave it high then. Okay, you will.
No, keep going, I
Go,
think.
go. Cover next. Hard. Go. Hard. Go.
Yeah, do get into the red scoring area, but it's pretty wide open. I think they jumped in it early, which kept it up high.
I think that's a wee bit straighter.
Well, it's good enough for Daniela Jentsch to decide to just play the cold draw on the outturn.
Da müssen wir vorbei und dann
We've seen a few stones travel through the house on this line, so might just be something for the Germans to be wary of, that it might be just a little bit faster down this particular path.
Schön auf die T-Line.
Die läuft sehr, sehr gut, die Spur.
Ja.
Da müsst ihr aufpassen.
Ja.
I think they've got to be careful of that high red
Aber
guard
ganz
also.
normal wie immer, oder?
Immer, ja.
That's a lot of ice. They're taking just the broom, the edge of the 12-foot blue area.
So here's the final stone of the 7th end.
T-Line.
Daniela Jentsch facing 3 Scottish counters.
Ist gut. Ja, brauchst.
Needs to be in the 4-foot to score.
Von außen.
Linie
ist gut. T-Line. Just.
Oh, how's the weight?
Halt.
15.4 would suggest front ring. Well, gets it into the house, but not far enough for shot position. It's going to be a steal of 1 here with that draw by Eve Muirhead. And Scotland move another one further away from Germany. After 7 ends here, it's Scotland 7, Germany 4.
Okay, just same again here. We'll go in with both of you, so top 4, then top 8. Okay. Okay? Yep. Yeah. Okay, let's just keep focused.
If you just joined us, you're watching live coverage of the 2016 Gruyère European Curling Championships, live from the Braehead Arena in Renfrewshire in Scotland. It's women's session 6, and our featured game here is Scotland against Germany. Scotland leading by 7 shots to 4. Just 3 ends to come. My name's Logan Gray, and alongside me, 3-time Scottish champion Kenny Edwards. And Kenny, Germany backs to the ball now.
Absolutely, Logan. You really need to start making some shots here down the stretch, or you feel the game is beginning to run away from them. They haven't played particularly badly, but just made some misses at the wrong time.
Well, a good corner guard. Well, just taps the stone in the house up a bit. Earlier in the game, we definitely would have seen Germany playing a takeout at this point. Now they're choosing to ignore the shot stones and draw around. There's a matchup at lead. Pia-Lisa Schull slightly getting the better of the Scottish lead. Oh, it's running a little bit high for line at the moment. So it looks like they're going to make a play on this stone in the centre line. A little bit wayward there, and pushes the other yellow stone right up beside the one on the button. And Daniela Jentsch almost pounced on it with her brush to indicate for a freeze. Saw the opportunity there. Vicky Adams very much controlling the competition at second. 77% against 59. This one's over curling a little bit, and they won't manage to find the pocket here. So should be a reasonably straightforward takeout there for Scotland. Becky Adams with the big peel weight.
Yep. Try and take this. Good.
Well, gets everything moving. But most importantly, gets the German counter out of there. And meanwhile, on sheet D, here's the final stone of the 7th end. Sweden leading Czech Republic by 5 shots to 4. And this is Anna Hasselborg, the form team really this season in the women's tour. And some super results. And looks like they're going to score 1 here with a takeout on that top red. Will it hang around? It certainly will. It's going to be a score 1 here for Sweden. And they'll take a 2-shot lead after 7 ends, 6-4. Oh, nice draw there by Oberman around the corner guard. It's going to force Scotland to play the peel.
Yeah, I don't think Scotland will be too worried if they give up 2 points here in the 8th end. They're really looking to have that last stone advantage and capitalise on a mistake, or need to use it to win the game.
Well, there's still quite a few stones to come here in the 8th end as well, so Germany still with a bit of work to do here if they want to score 2. There's the matchup at 3rd. And Annalena Jentsch having a bit of a game to forget. And if Scotland do go on to win the game, I think it'll be the battles at 2nd and 3rd position that have made all the difference. Now trying for the freeze here, coming up short. Maybe a chance for a double takeout here for Scotland, if they're willing to take the risk.
What do you prefer?
The only thing is that
I think this is a good shot.
Okay.
Do you like that?
Yeah, I don't mind it, Eve.
Let's go for that.
Okay.
Normal.
I think I'd be taking a run at the double here, Logan. If you play the outside red and roll across, you might end up leaving a bit of a pocket, so have a go.
No, they just need to be a little bit wary not to be tight with this one. Oh, just hits it a hair too thick. Spins off the top. Good attempt there by Anna Sloan.
Okay, good try.
I wasn't too far away.
It was that close. So Annalena Jentsch with another opportunity to make the freeze. Short again, but perhaps far enough to avoid leaving a double. Certainly a very flat one.
Double's easier now.
Yeah, I think it's pretty easy off the in turn.
If we don't overshoot her, she's hitting the back of the line too, making us play a double. Like this? Yeah, you going for the double? Double, I think. Hit and roll if not. Yeah. Like let's go out, I don't think it's going to do much up here. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
This one looking a little high for line.
Yeah, again, just need to be careful to navigate the back one. Well, loses the back one. And Germany with a chance to hit and lie 2 here. Pretty close game at 4th position. Danny Jensch certainly made a lot of key shots in the first half to keep Germany alive.
Auf geht's, Dani. Einfach Nase, den machst du.
Just the 2 stones in play here in the 8th end. And Daniela Jensch will have to play 2 really good ones to score 2 here.
Close!
Ja.
Close!
Ja. Voll los. Kannst du nicht.
Ja!
Ja, Paul.
Go, 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 go!
Da musst du bleiben.
Alles. Go. Gar nichts.
Well, hits on the nose. Moves them slightly closer together.
So a couple of options here. They could play the hit on the wide red and roll in behind the red on the centre line, look for a bit of cover. Or they could try and play the slash double. But the risk with the slash double is, or the thin double, sorry, is you fly past everything and leave a draw for 3.
Get a roll right to touch centre.
So even if they do give up 2, they're still in control. They're 1 up with the last stone advantage.
Control! No. Close! Yeah! Whoa! Yeah! Whoa! Yeah! Whoa!
How's this one looking? Oh, great attempt, but doesn't quite roll far enough.
Good effort.
Ja, der tiny little turn.
Ja, warte mal einfach, der kommt schon.
Da dürfen wir nicht warten, den knüppeln wir wahrscheinlich durch. Das ist wirklich, die Seite reißt.
So it'll be a wide open hit for Germany to score 2 in this 8th end. Reduce the deficit just to that single point. It's a really important shot here in this 8th end.
So here we go, final stone of the 8th end. Danny Jensch should be pretty straightforward. Looks a little bit high at the moment. Oh, Super doing a good job of bringing it down onto the nose, and a score of 2 for Germany here in the 8th makes it a 1-shot game. After 8 ends, it's Scotland 7, Germany 6.
Jetzt schauen wir, dass wir sie unter Druck setzen. Jetzt müssen wir auf jeden Fall einstehen. Ja. Oder 2.
Just a few short years ago, Las Vegas first emerged on the world's curling radar. Today, it's the world's curling hotbed, with 2 Continental Cups already in the attendance record books, a 3rd one ready to rock this coming January, and the biggest one of all, the World Men's Championship, coming in 2018. For complete details, visit LasVegasCurling.rocks.
You gotta be there. Las Vegas rocks.
Der muss vorm Haus bleiben.
Schauen.
9th end underway. Germany trailing by 1 after that score of 2 in the 8th end.
Wenn es geht. 15-3, das ist perfekt.
And looking for a tight guard here.
Super, Pia. Gut gesehen. Super gesehen.
Well, there you go. Can't do too much better than that with your first stone of the end.
Yeah, I expect Germany to really try and force Scotland to take 1, or Germany to try and steal here. Throwing that one to bat 12.
Are you a fan of that tactic, Kenny?
Yeah, I quite like drawing the open side, but what you've got to watch is you don't leave too many stones hanging around the back of the house in case when you want to remove the guards out the front that they catch the guards while you're trying to peel them away. So they may be your friend at the moment, but they might come back to haunt you later in the end.
Well, perfect setup here by the German lead.
Yeah, so electing to draw the same side. The reason they draw the same side is, like I said, if you draw the other side, which way do you peel the guard off?
Well, interestingly, Kenny, I know that they've been in a similar position in 2 previous games that I've watched, and they've chosen to go around the centre guards with this second stone. Change of tactic here, they're going to the wing again, because I know that they went back at the 4-foot the last 2 times with their second stone, and they were nearly punished for it both times. So good to know there's a bit of learning taking place here as we go through the round robin. Meanwhile, over on sheet A, here is Russia against Norway. Norway fighting for their first win of the week and to remain in the A group. Here's Victoria Moisheva, the Russian skip, throwing her last stone of the 8th end. And looks like a nose hit against 2. Nicely done. It's going to be a score of 1 for Russia, opening up a 3-shot lead with 2 ends to play there. Russia 6, Norway 3.
Great sweeping from Germany, right round into the top of the button. That's exactly where you want your stone.
Well, now the free guard zone rule is no longer in play, and Scotland can start trying to tidy things up a bit.
And as I said, them stones at the back can come back to haunt you, and they actually peeled that on the wrong side. Slight lapse in concentration, I would say.
Definitely not what Scotland were looking for, that's for sure. So Obermann will look to replace that guard. Germany lying 2 in the house now, and no Scottish counters in the house either. Well, that one over curls a fraction, and Scotland have the opportunity to make a play on the stone closest to the house.
So makes up for the mistake with the first by peeling 2 reds away. But they still do have that all-important stone on the button.
And here's the scores across session 6, 5 games here in the Braehead Arena. On every draw in the round robin anyway. Well, another guard needed here for Germany. Germany's still in reasonably good shape here at the moment. Well, maybe a chance for a double peel, or maybe even getting them all going with this peel. This is how they stack up after 5 sessions. Scotland undefeated so far. Czech Republic and Sweden both on 4. One of them is going to drop to 2 losses because they're playing each other. Norway, Italy and Finland all at the bottom, fighting for their lives in the A division. And of course, berth at that all-important World Championships where you can pick up those Olympic points. Anna Sloan makes the double peel and even spills the one in the forefoot. So just one stone in play, really.
Yeah, Germany just going to persevere with this centre guard. They won't be too worried about covering the one that's in the forefoot, because they'll have the chance to maybe throw a better one in towards the end of the end. This one just looks as if it's over curling slightly though.
I don't mind it, and if I whip the guard and roll in, it's okay?
Yep. Easy hack.
Okay.
Yep.
So electing just to play a hack weight.
Wait, good. Yep.
Whoa.
Just enough to push the red stone through.
Hard, Vicky. Whoa.
Whoa.
Clean. Lauren, you've got to go. You've got to go, Lauren. You've got to go, Lauren.
Sweeping this one to try and push it down the hill.
A lovely stone here by Anna Sloan and well swept by Team Scotland. Germany made a big mistake in guarding the wrong side of that stone in the house. They really needed to be closer to the centre line, and Scotland punishing them for it. Well, keeping an eye all time on the opposition as well. You can always learn something from their stones too. Well, this one's curling early here from Daniela Jentsch. Well, manages to get a piece, but on the wrong side, and that rolls out of play. So I think we'll see Scotland peel the guard. They'll be more than happy to blank here in the ninth end.
Wir hatten aber vorhin, haben wir den schon mal mit so Eis gespielt und hat er nicht gecurlt. Da ist uns eben weit gerollt.
Give me a wee bit.
Aber
Am
man darf
Anfang.
vielleicht schnell das heißt.
Well, Daniela Jentsch and her vice debating what went wrong on that one.
Clean.
Yep. Clean.
So the guard comes off.
Nice throw, Eve.
Good. Good, Eve. Good. Nice. I thought I was hitting that one. No.
Good, Eve. Good throw.
So all Germany can really do here is draw one into the house, and Scotland will be able to, or be forced to take it out to try and blank here in the ninth end.
Yeah, I think Scotland will be fairly happy with this. The opportunity to go down the 10th end with the hammer.
That's good.
Auf die Center. Curl viel, wenn er toss. Toss.
So that one pulls up on the tee line.
Okay, passt schon. Nee, ist okay. Ist okay.
Yeah.
Ja.
So Sloan holding the brush, the aiming point for the thrower. on this occasion. It's Eve Muirhead, and she has just thrown this line, so should be pretty comfortable peel.
Yeah, looking to hit and run. And actually noses this, so not what Scotland wanted to do, but they now lead by 2. But they don't have that last stone advantage as we head into the 10th end.
So just one end to come here, and it's Germany 6, Scotland 8. We're now into the 10th end here at the 2016 Gruyère European Curling Championships. Session 6, Scotland against Germany is our featured game. My name is Logan Gray, and alongside me 3-time Scottish champion Kenny Edwards. Scotland with a 2-shot lead in this final end.
Yeah, fairly standard set-up play from Scotland, throwing the first stone into the forfeit area. Pierre-Lisa Chouel trying to throw a corner guard.
Auf geht's, nah ran. Alles. Go, go, go. Bald euch. Bald euch, nah ran. Auf geht's, weiter, 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 weiter. Noch ein Stück, weiter, 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 weiter. Go, go, go.
Sehr schön, super. Gut. That's weiter.
Somewhere wait.
Top, that's good. Yeah.
So it'll be interesting to see if Scotland throw this one right in on top or go short. Expect they'll throw this one right in on top.
Keep it out there, Vicky. 3.
Hard down.
Oh, way on, way. Anna. 4 if you can. No, not Anna.
Yeah, that's where they want it. They want it right in on top of this one. They want to drag the play into the house.
Whoa. Line's perfect. Yep,
Hard,
Anna. Hard, Anna. Come on, keep going, guys. We're really good.
Hard,
go,
Anna.
go, 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 go. Good there. Well swept. Nice shot. Well swept, guys.
Good setup there by Lauren Gray. Puts another one in the house and pretty close to the centre line. So I think Pierre-Lisa Chouel playing the draw around the corner guard here.
Yeah, they're trying to force Scotland to chase them round that corner. Hope for a mistake.
Oh, it's just a little bit short of legs, this one. And Scotland will start trying to tidy this up. Just going for the single peel on this occasion.
Yeah, maybe didn't feel the risk was there for taking both reds off, so keeping it nice and simple.
Well, she'd eat millions of stones in play in the 9th end. And here's Anna Malmi of Finland with her last stone. Already lying one in there. And I wonder if she can thread another one in here. Go for a little bit of a kind of angle tap here with this final stone. It's a chance to take the lead against the reigning world champions. Finland, of course, getting their first international medal at last year's European Championships. Doesn't look like that's going to happen again this year, but that's a mistake. It's going to be a score of 1 for Finland. Didn't manage to get another one in there, and after 9 ends, it's Switzerland 8, Finland 8. A very high-scoring game over on sheet E.
So this one, well tight from Vicky Adams. Swoopers having to drag this one back. And do enough. Is it going to push the second red through? It is. So Swoopers earning their corn there.
Here's another look. Swept all the way down and just manages to catch enough of that redstone to push it through. So not a lot to work with here for Germany.
Den Freeze hätten und den halt als Guard nutzen. Oder den Freeze.
Yeah, the call with this one would be to draw right round the back of these two yellows to the back 8 foot, the white circle. Just to try and get some cover and again force Scotland to try and chase you. Scotland could call your bluff and throw the guard on it, but you really wouldn't expect them to do that at this stage of the game.
Gleiche Länge! Fall durch! Fall durch! Fall durch! Fall durch! Fall durch!
Now this one's going over Carl and pretty much freezes that stone at the top of the house.
Yeah, look at that angle there. There's probably enough angle for Anna Sloan maybe to get everything moving with this.
Won't be too worried about losing the 2 yellows in the house here.
Hard! Ryan! Really hard! You gotta go!
That's not what the doctor ordered.
Well, you know, Anna Sloan had the opportunity to pretty much end the game there, and not only has she not taken it, she's made everything a huge amount better for Germany, and it's now a great opportunity for them to score 2.
So a chance for Annalena Jensch to try and make up for what has been a very difficult game for the third player.
Well, she's got a good line here. Does she have the speed though? Good enough to line shot position.
Wird es langsamer oder spielt ihr einfach so langsam?
Boy, they just
Okay,
like
dann
to
ist
get
gut.
a little bit further away from the guards, down in there closer to the button.
Half the yellow.
Yeah, I think so.
Try and bounce it far enough. Yeah.
Right.
A good wee inch more.
Yeah, give me a hair more.
Okay. Clean.
So Anna Sloan trying to tidy up after the previous miss.
Oh, really hard. Really hard.
Maybe able to spin the yellow into the house if they get the angles right.
Okay.
So moves things around. Still leaves another guard though.
Nick, did that touch? It did touch.
Germany with a chance to lie 2 now.
And a nice throw. Yeah, okay. Should have been a wee bit more icy to first stuff in this. Because we could have afforded to.
Bin mir nicht sicher, wie wir da hinkommen.
Ich weiß nicht, ob das so geht.
Ja, schwierig. Bin mir auch nicht sicher, es geht.
So they're just looking at the angles at the moment. They might have to play the hit on the yellow stone in the back 8 foot.
Tough to determine who's shot at the moment. It looks like it might be Germany at the front there with the red stones.
Time?
Well, timeout called.
Ja, es hilft nichts. Können
Soll
wir
sie
keine
kurz
Rücksicht
2
drauf nehmen.
Burpees machen, dann vor dem Spielstein. Oder 2 Liegestützen.
Aber dann müssen wir dafür sorgen, dass die Push-Up-Routine macht vom Stein.
Ja, richtig.
Und nicht loshetzen.
Ich weiß nicht, ob man da hinkommt. Ich glaube auch nicht. Man muss halt da sauknapp vorbei und dann... Die Frage ist halt, macht es auch Sinn, vielleicht irgendwo jetzt hier, ich meine, sie hat halt immer den Double.
Den hat sie hier aber auch.
Eben.
Yeah, so
Ich meine,
Thomas
auch wenn
Lips
man das jetzt
makes his
perfekt
way down
macht,
onto
wird ja immer irgendwo was.
the ice.
Und vielleicht, wenn man mit so...
Es geht nicht. Ich glaube nicht, dass wir rumkommen.
Nicht der.
Bitte? Ich glaube immer noch der Gelbe.
Ja, wenn wir den
Ja.
tappen, kommen wir damit
Ja,
hin?
glaube ich auch nicht, ne?
Auch nicht.
Ja.
Also mit Sissys.
Ja. So rum meinst du? Also so rum jetzt hier rein. Und dann, wenn sie den aufmachen. Zumindest für den dann.
Wo ist denn der Double am schwersten? Wenn wir weiter vorne sind?
Wenn das so
Hier,
ist, weil
oder?
dann liegt er ihr da im Weg für
Genau.
den. Also hier wäre eigentlich optimal.
Ja, ja, aber trotzdem, dass wir das wissen.
Ja.
Ja,
Hauptsache
Okay.
hinter dem.
Ja.
gut.
Vorne 4. Ja.
Okay.
Sicher
Machst
im
du es
Haus.
trotzdem.
10 schneller.
So
genau,
Thomas
10
Lips
schneller.
has his say for Team Germany. Thomas Lips was the 2006 European champion in Basel in Switzerland.
Genau, aber das machst du jetzt, bin ich mir sicher.
And we thought they might make a play on that yellow stone out wide, but I think with them line shot position, he's preferring that they come around the tight guard. Well, maybe they're thinking 3 here, Kenny.
Schaut
A
mega
very
gut aus.
aggressive call to go for your 3.
Linie! Linie! Alles Linie!
This one
Linie!
being swept from the hand,
Oh, wie lange ist der hoch?
and a day
Vier,
to
vier,
forget
vier, vier. Halt, vier.
for Annalena
Halt,
Jentsch.
vier. Go, go, go!
Oh, and actually almost ending up guarding the stone on the other side of the centre line, so a long way out there.
Schneller gespielt.
Er ist weiter aus.
Ja.
Well, back over to sheet 8, Russia and Norway. Norway hunting for their first win of the week here in session 6. This is Victoria Moisheva. Just needs to get one of these yellows out to win the game, already leading by 2. And this is the final stone of the 10th end. No problem at all. It's a steal of 1 for Norway, but still a Russian victory. They'll move to 4 wins and 2 losses. Norway 0-6 and looking like real contenders to go to the B group next year. Russia 6, Norway 5. Back in their featured game. Here's Eve Muirhead trying to make a takeout on this red shot stone. She will be trying to keep her shooter around here to use in case Germany do manage to get one in behind the cover. Rolls out just a fraction.
That's good, so I can use it now. Good. Good.
Hätte ich jetzt gesagt. So.
Yeah, things
Das macht er dann
beginning
zum Schluss
to
schon das Finish.
look rather difficult for Team Germany now. Need to score with the last 2 stones they have to play.
Meint ihr, die Seite ist ein bisschen langsamer oder
Scotland
ist die
will
auch
have the
ganz
opportunity
normal?
to try and win the game.
Okay. Zur Not, wenn eine länger ist, können wir anticken an dem Äußeren. Das ist auch nicht das Problem.
Ja. Ganz normal. Auf geht's.
So here's Danny Inch coming around the outturn side of the centre guards. So a second ago, just 3 minutes left on the clocks here. Oh, this one needs to go in the house for the game to continue. And it is in the guards. This one's over, folks.
Der war nicht mal annähernd richtig von der Länge.
Oh, surely the handshake will come. Nope.
Also ich glaube nicht, dass du freiwillig Shot tappt, deswegen.
Yeah, a little surprised.
I assume you don't want to tap us shot, Rock. I assume you don't want to tap us shot.
There we go. Common sense has prevailed, and Daniela Jens comes in to offer the handshake. So Scotland are victorious here,
You don't want to tap us.
and Scotland defeat Germany by 8 shots to 6 and remain undefeated this week. So a thoroughly deserved win for the Scots, looking good and almost certain now to move into the playoffs. So that's 2 games concluded here in session 6. Just saw Russia defeating Norway, and Scotland, of course, just now. So we're just going to be moving over to Czech Republic against Sweden. Sweden leading by 8 shots to 5 in the 10th end. A score of 2 in the 9th end, giving Sweden a big advantage coming home. And we've arrived just in time to see the handshakes. So, similar situation to the Scotland-Germany game. Sweden running Czech Republic out of stones in the 10th end. And they'll move to 5 wins and 1 loss. Czech Republic suffering their 2nd loss of the week. We'll go to 4 wins and 2 losses. So Sweden still right behind Scotland in the standings.
Thank you.
Congratulations all round for the Swedish girls. Still 2 games out there in the Braehead Arena. And Italy and Denmark. Denmark 7, Italy 5 after 9 ends. And Italy are going to have the last one playing the 10th end. If you've tuned in expecting to see Germany against Scotland, Scotland defeated Germany by 8 shots to 6. Running Germany out of stones in the 10th end. Daniela Jentsch was absolutely on fire in the first half, but couldn't maintain that standard in the second half, and Scotland run out easy winners in the end. So 8 each on sheet E, Switzerland and Finland. Finland's just scoring 1 in the 9th end we saw earlier. Just 1 stone to come here. And Finland lying a couple at the moment. None of them in particularly threatening positions, but Still a good draw required here for Binja Felcher, and I'm sure she'll be wanting to expel some of the demons from last night's miss in a very similar situation against Scotland. And this is a must-make, really, for Binja Felcher to keep their hopes of qualifying for the semi-finals alive. So here's the reigning world champion needing to touch the forefoot for the game. So Kaufman and Urech on the brushes. And have they done enough to get it there? Have they done enough? They certainly have. Lovely draw by the world champ. And Switzerland get over the line here in session 6 with a 9 shots to 8 victory over Finland and secure their 3rd win of the week.
Thank you.
Finland will remain on 1 win and 5 losses. You can sense some real relief there in the Swiss camp. And then we'll move back over to sheet B. Here's Italy and Denmark. Italy putting 2 on the board in the 10th end to tie things up and go into an extra end. So Italy needing to steal here in the 11th end. Denmark have the last one advantage. So a tick shot called here, it looks like. No, sorry, this is a peel. We're into second stones. So free guard zone rule not in action. Makes the peel. You'd be expected to see Lena Nielsen out there skipping this Danish side, but unfortunately she's suffered an injury in a game yesterday, and we don't think or don't expect to see her back out on the ice this week. So Madeleine Dupont moving up from 3rd to the helm. Here's Stefania Minardi, the 24-year-old. And all 3 of the Apollonio family members out there sweeping, the mother and the 2 daughters. Gets it over the hog line. And it will be the same shot again here for Denmark. Charlotte Clemenson. Well, this one's going to over curl. Hits completely on the wrong side, but rolls to a corner. So it does enough to get that guard out of the way. And this game between Italy and Denmark, the last game out here in session 6. Here's Giorgia Apollonio, the sister of the skip, Federica. Well, this one looks a little bit pacey. I want to keep this one out front of the house. Tries to make the freeze instead. Just bounces off, so maybe a chance for a double here for Denmark. Stephanie Riesdahl going for the double here and makes it. Super shot here by the Danish third player. Of course, Stephanie Riesdahl started off the week playing at second position, has since moved up. So not too much now for Italy to work with here.
Yeah, just a straightforward peel for Denmark.
This is Stephanie Riesdahl's third European Championship. Finished fourth on both of her previous appearances in Chonburi and Esbjerg in the last 2 years.
Boccia. Possiamo venire anche così. Noi che andiamo dietro subito. Se lei la fa, dopo magari abbiamo l'appoggio.
I think you've got to persevere with the centre guard once more.
Ma anche se resta, dopo abbiamo
Two yellows are
l'appoggio
lined up. If
dietro.
you draw in behind, you're just going to hit them. So
Beh, mi sei così lo sarei anch'io.
Could be another opportunity just to push a stone back at the tee line for a freeze later on, but
Andiamo dietro a quelle.
certainly they look like they were talking about just throwing a draw around those two stones, but they're perfectly lined up, so difficult to see how they would be able to win with that scenario. So here's Federica.
Sola, sola, sì, sì.
Just trying to play the draw around these two yellows in the house. And looks like she's got a good line here.
Oh.
And does exactly what she was looking for, but as we mentioned, those two yellow stones lined up directly. It's really quite hard to not remove that red stone if you hit the top yellow. Here's another look at it. Curling hard at the end and behind those two yellow stones. And does rear up just in time to lie in shot position.
Altså sådan en tredjedel på eller sådan noget. Den skal selvfølgelig heller ikke sidde så tyndt, da den bare lige snitter der. Omkring der på det der bed der. Spiller 7,5.
So just a reminder, Denmark playing the yellow stones and Italy throwing the reds.
Og tolerancen er, den køler lidt meget.
Denmark going to try and hit their two yellow stones onto the red stone at the back of the forefoot.
På Denises side. Jeg vil godt have så meget væk som overhovedet muligt. Så tolerancen er lige på, men jeg vil godt have den lidt over på Denises side, så vi får ligesom shooteren den vej og den anden udad. Altså kan I bedre lide det bare lige på? Gang. Ej, det er fordi, så har hun altså en at fryse ned på. Ja.
I think the sound effects gave you a pretty good idea of what she's planning to do there, but Madeleine Dupont played in the 2010 Olympic Winter Games in Vancouver, finishing 5th. Huge amount of experience.
Oops.
And can you believe that miss? Picks the yellow right off the top there. Maybe tried to throw it a bit too hard and lost some accuracy. And Italy with a real chance now.
Det gode er, det er kun et lille bitte bump. Altså, afhængig af hvad du laver.
Anche così va benissimo, Scusami.
Yeah, looking at the situation here, Italy looking to draw one round in behind it again, but doing that, you leave the button wide open. I would like to maybe throw one right on the centre line, top of the forefoot. A little bit off to the right-hand side, maybe. So the double isn't there. And it's really, really difficult to play the draw.
Io verrei qua. Non c'è altro da fare. Li chiudiamo questa e li chiudiamo la possibilità di andare qua.
E anche San Perolenta che va bene lo stesso.
Appena qua così, guarda.
Va bene lo stesso.
Sì.
Dai, via, ok.
Ghiaccio.
So electing to play draw around this top yellow.
Well, one thing's for sure, they should know this line. They've just thrown it, so see how this one works out. %68% on her 7 draws today.
Sì, tutta.
Can't really afford to go behind tee with this one. Have they overswept this one, Logan?
No, they can't afford to go past the tee line. Oh, that's an absolute gift. Goes past the tee line, and that will make things much easier for Denmark. Timeout called.
Jeg kunne godt tænke mig at vide, om det er indlægget eller tækken på den der. Jeg er ikke vildt tryg ved indlægget.
Well, a couple of options here, Kenny.
Yeah, you could play the straightforward, just blast at the two reds back of the forefoot.
Det er rigtige. Jeg tænkte bare, altså den der, spiller du den
Or
bare 8,5 der,
just
så
play the
rykker
draw.
den der sig jo rigeligt ud. Og så får vi point på den der.
I'm sure
Men den
coach
skal jo også forbi.
Ure
Hvor
Schmidt
meget har I den her dernede? Ej, ja, så skal I helt dernede, så er det lige meget.
come up with the right answer.
Which is?
Just play the draw.
Jeg er meget nervøs for indlægget. Den bryder mig ikke om.
Yeah, these are the shots that skips
Jamen, jeg kan
like
ikke
to
finde
play.
ud af, om det er smart at spille bare, du ved, 8,5 her
Straightforward
på. Så skal
draw.
den der nok rulle ud.
You've got a little bit of backing.
Hvad?
There's enough pull on this ice to
Jeg er bare sådan, fordi altså mine...
not be too worried about the red.
Fræset ud af, lige ud, og så har jeg nogle af dem, de er bare skøjtet derind af. Jeg ved,
Du kan fejle den dernede. Ikke? Det er ved at tage for meget is, og så fejle den dernede.
så sådan, den kan også bare komme ind i det der, hvor den bare skrider.
Sådan det. Træk vejret. Ikke? Push det.
Jamen, det er fordi, jeg har ikke spillet nogen indlæg i den her kamp, stort set.
Men du har spillet nogle gode nogen. Vælg det, du synes er rigtigt. Og under alle omstændigheder, ligegyldigt hvad du vælger, træk vejret. Tæk i isen.
Har I, vi har masser af tid. Har I nogen idé om isen herover til det her? Altså, er det her, vi er, eller er det alt for lidt, eller? Okay, når du spillede... Hun giver der, og hun giver der lidt mere, men den sejler der ind, og jeg ved ikke, om det er hende, eller det er generelt. Hvad for noget?
Jeg tror, at den nok skal komme bag. Jeg styrer på den. Hvis den hænger lidt tight, så fejrer jeg den derned. Ikke?
Hun giver altså helt derude. Ja, men det er rigtigt, hun giver helt derude.
Well, this is a big moment in the week for Denmark, currently on 3 wins and 2 losses. A chance to join the Czech Republic and Russia in tied 3rd position if they could make this shot. And for me, this position's all about your confidence. If you're feeling good for your draw, then go and throw the draw, absolutely. But takeout is also an option. She did just have a bit of an errant takeout, so draw does seem like their best opportunity to win the game. Italy still looking for their first win this week. Tied at the bottom with Norway.
Jeg har spillet nogle indlæg, Lotte. Det er derfor, jeg er nervøs. Jeg har fandme ikke spillet mange af dem. Nej. Ikke en.
So there might be a bit of butterflies in this one.
Nej, men så får vi point for den op foran. Det er den, ja, det hele ryger. Hvad føler du for?
Yeah, that's a big shot for Denmark. Looking to play the in-turn draw just to the button.
Okay. Skulle jeg komme ud med lyn og torden?
Just forget about the red stones back of the forefoot. Just throw the cold draw.
Well, they've taken a lot of time over it. Let's see if it's paying off. So, final stone of the game between Italy and Denmark, extra end. Needs to be on the 1 foot.
So all about the weight. Line looks pretty good. Oh, this one is perfect from Madeleine Dupont.
Well, a great shot there by the experienced Danish player. Gets it down onto the button for 1 in the extra end, and it's a bit of a let off there from the Italians with their final stone slipping too far. So there we go, another final score. Denmark moved to 4 wins and 2 losses. Italy will have to wait until session 7 to try and get their wins on the board. They need to stay in the A group this week. Final score, Denmark 8, Italy 7. Well, here in the 7th end, Daniela Jentsch with the final stone facing a bundle of yellow granite of Scotland. And she'd been pulling them out the fire all throughout the first half of the game. But shots just seem to dry up a little bit in the second half, and that one comes up a fraction short. A steal of 1. And Scotland take a 3-shot lead after 7 ends. And then here in the 8th end, there's Daniela Jentsch with a chance to put the deficit to 1 with a pretty routine takeout. And Obermann sweeps that one down onto the nose to score 2. A 1-shot game after 8 ends. And then here in the 9th, Eve Muirhead leading by 1. And with her last stone, did try to blank the end, but just a little bit tight away, and it came down right onto the nose. That would give Scotland a 2-shot lead coming home. And then this would turn out to be the last shot of the game here. Daniela Jentsch trying to draw one in behind the guards with her first stone. And just not enough running. And a little bit tight, wrecks on the guards, and Germany run out of stones in the 10th end. Scotland remain undefeated here in session 6. Scotland 8, Germany 6. Elsewhere here in session 6, Russia 6, Norway 5, Denmark we just saw defeat Italy 8-7. Sweden beat Czech Republic 8-5, and the world champion Switzerland defeat Finland by 9 shots to 8. And this is what it all means after 6 sessions. Scotland 6-0, Sweden hot on their heels 5-1, Czech Republic, Denmark and Russia all on 4-2. Germany and Switzerland still in contention for the playoffs, and Finland, Italy and Norway fighting to stay in the A group and also to make it to the World Championships.
Eve, a hard-fought win against a very difficult German side.
The Germans are playing really well, and I think we went on knowing that they're playing well. I think our coach Glenn always looks at the team's stats before we go on, and we knew we were going to have to play well to beat them, and that's exactly what we did out there today.
So you move on to 6-0. Are you looking to the playoffs now?
I think so. I think first things first was to qualify Scotland for the World Championships, and that's what we've done, because as we know that's so important this year with the Olympic points being at stake at the World Championships. So first things first is to do that, and that's done. So I guess now our goal is the playoffs. They're looming there, but we want to keep winning to build us a lot of momentum going into those playoffs.
Well done, Eve. Thanks for talking to us.
Thank you.
There you go, the thoughts of the winning skip, Eve Muirhead of Scotland, keeping the home nation undefeated here in session 6, winning against Germany by a scoreline of 8-6.
Sehr nett.